So marmot keeps barking at us. It's a beautiful view, the flat tops. Nice little lake down there. That was kind of a surprise. We're about halfway on elevation. We have to get up to the top up there, right in the middle. There's the koopy. Come on, let's go up trail. Come on, babe. Every time the marmot barks, he wants to stop and try and figure out where they're at. Of course, they're all too fast. They just like to torment him. Had a crazy amount of rain last night. Big thunderstorm. Didn't think I was going to get this hike done today, honestly. We're not done yet, obviously. We're only 2 miles in right now. But woke up this morning and the skies were clear. Kind of surprised. Whenever there's a big storm in your night before a hike, you're always thinking, am I going to cancel this? Am I going to try another day? What's it going to be like in the morning? And we got lucky. It's going to be beautiful. And just taking our time, working our way up the altitude. The first 3 miles is all of the gain, and then after that, it's 7 miles of just gradual downhill, which will be nice. A lot of beautiful scenery in the flat tops. I'm going to sign off for now and get back to hiking and enjoying this peace and quiet with my koopy. Oh, bud. Hey. What'd you smell? Oh. Always stop to smell things. Good. Koopy. Okay. Still have about 500 feet elevation gain still to go. Just taking my time. We're camping overnight tonight, so we can take our time, enjoy this. The view is incredible. Let me turn around here so you can see what's behind me. That's the trail way down there, and then way back in the distance is the lake that we departed from. So just working our way there. We are less than a half a mile to the Causeway, and then just a 7-mile steady slope downhill from there. Should be nice and relaxing. Just gotta get through this first bit. Deep breaths. We're at about 11.5 right now. We're not even at 12,000 feet yet. But anyway, signing off. See you at the top. Oh, wow. Look at that, Cooper. We reached the ridge. Still got that bit to go. Not too bad. Not too shabby, bud. Come on, look at that. It's beautiful. Flat tops are so unexpected. I mean, you think of mountains as being jagged peaks, but these flat wilderness areas are just incredible. Of course, there's a steep climb to get up on them, but once you're on them, it's nice and steady. All right, well, let's finish this up, bud. Okay, we made it to the top. It's all smooth sailing from here other than crossing the Causeway. I hope Cooper will do it. We're gonna find out. All right, let me switch the camera around. It doesn't let me do that. Interesting. Okay, all right. Well, here's the switched around camera. There's the lake where we started, way down there. We do have a couple of hikers behind us with a German Shepherd that Cooper got to say hi to. But now that we're at the top, like I say, it's all smooth sailing other than crossing the Causeway. So I am nervous and excited, and I don't know. tired, I guess you could say. We're gonna take a little break before crossing the causeway though. I just want to make sure I've got fresh legs and don't feel like I'm gonna be wobbly or anything. Probably let the other hikers go in front of me just so I can get a good idea of what's going on. But way down there, that's where we started. Over here is what is called the Chinese Wall. And it is a gorgeous rock face off of the flat top. And we're gonna come up on the causeway really quickly here. I think I'm just gonna keep the video rolling so you can see it unfold. Watch Cooper just go right across. Okay. Yep, the trail is definitely narrowing. But so far, those other two hikers and their dog are the only ones that we've seen. Pretty much had the place to ourselves, which is really ideal. I mean, it's nice to see other people on the trail, but there's really nothing like the peaceful solitude of hiking in the woods alone. Well, not alone. I got this little monster with me. All right, causeway is dead ahead. Well, from here it doesn't look terrible, but I'm not staring down the sides of it either. Cooper, hold up. We're going to take a break. Wow, I can't believe I'm here. Last year tried so hard to do this hike, and smoke from a fire out just west of here just inundated the area, so it was next to impossible to do this without damaging lungs. And you would have lost all these gorgeous views. That pouring rain last night actually dampened the smoke quite a bit, which is really nice. I didn't honestly expect it to be this beautiful after all that rain. Okay, here's the causeway. Cooper, hey, stay. Stay. Okay, this is what we got to cross. And it doesn't look as bad as I had kind of foresaw, but still going to be somewhat harrowing. Are you going to do this, buddy? You don't seem too shy about the cliff. Come here. Get a better angle. There we go. All right, well, I'm going to give you guys a point of view crossing of the causeway. We took a nice long rest, but I actually bought this headband that works with my iPhone, and I got it for this particular hike, honestly. Cooper, get away from the edge. Come here, buddy. I'm glad you're not afraid of that, though. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna take my time. Cooper will probably race across. Cooper, stay with me. Come here. Hey. It's a big drop on each side, buddy. So I need you to be careful. I took his pack off and I put it in mine just to give him better balance. I'd rather be the one dealing with the balance. It's quite a drop off. Okay, buddy, you stay. Stay. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Come on. Let's go. stories of dogs getting up here and refusing to cross it. Cooper definitely seems to be into it. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay, here we go. You're being a good boy. Daddy's proud of you. Come on. Actually, about halfway right now. Come on. You are way more agile than I am. Oh, look at you. You're already there, show off. Just one last little section. All right. Hey, bud. We did it. We did it. Cooper, come here. Come here, buddy. Ah, bud. Yes, we sure did. We sure did. Okay. So this is what it looks like on the backside of the causeway. Lots of really tall brush. It's really green and beautiful, especially from the rain last night. Wow, I'm really glad the weather worked out today. I honestly was laying in bed thinking, probably can't do this today if it's going to be pouring rain. But as usually happens, it cleared up and the morning is incredible. You can see the trail way in the distance now that we're just up here on the flat tops. It's a much easier walk back than it was up because we took the sharp climb first and then just the nice long easy walk back. This brush is easily 5 to 6 feet tall. You like this big open space, don't you, bud? Reminds you back home out on our prairie. Oh, there's some hikers. That'll only be the third and fourth people we've seen. Come on, bud. It's a snowfield, Coop. You haven't seen snow in a while. Come on, buddy. Go get the snow. Come on. Go get it. It's glacial snow. Been a while, bud. Get in it. There you go. Yeah. Exactly what I expected you to do. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Kick it up. Come on. Silly, you're never gonna catch a marmot. They duck into the rocks and in their holes. You'll never find one. Nope. They're not gonna get you. You're not gonna get one. I wanted to, like I say before, get the climb out of the way, and then we just have this nice long slow walk. So at any rate, way back behind me, back up there, you can see the Devil's Causeway. Well, you probably can't see it because it's so small and so far back, but that's where we were. And I'm gonna switch the camera around and we'll take a look at Mosquito Lake and the creek and meadow that's right here. All right. there's the trail, and there's Koopy getting a drink. So, yeah, the flat top's up top up there, and then down here this huge meadow. It looks like it'd probably be a great place for moose. I don't see any right now, but it is midday, so I would expect them to be here in the evening or at in the morning at dawn. But it's beautiful. Let me flip the camera. Let's rotate back around. We should be coming up on Mosquito Lake here in just a second. Causeway is the farthest thing center, way up there on the hill underneath that thundercloud. The clouds did roll in. I'm glad we got the early start we did. There's Mosquito Lake. I say a lot of people camp here. You gotta hike back a couple miles to do it. I don't really have the lightweight gear to do that. I'm pretty good with a day trip, but slowly but surely we may get to that point. I've been adding better gear each season and as sales come up. So there is Mosquito Lake, and there is a pooped Cooper. He only lays down like that when I stop, when he's tired. Typically he's crying for me to keep going and keep going and keep going. This right here looks like it would be a good spot too. I'd camp right there. All right, well, we're pretty much done. This is just a nice flat stroll, about 1.8 miles to go. And then I might see if I can get us cleaned up and we'll head into town and see if there's an ice cream shop. I feel like we earned it. All right, you're gonna show me how to cross? You're gonna do the log or you're gonna do the rocks? What do you think? I'm gonna try the log. All right, you gonna go first? Go on. Show me how. Here we go. Show off. All right, here goes nothing. Hey. All right. Okay, well, that was quite a hike. We are done. I'm incredibly proud of Cooper, and hope you guys liked changing it up a little bit instead of just still photos. I took a lot of video this time. I'll be putting that together and posting it as soon as I can. But we just finished this hike. Let me flip the camera around and you can see the end point. Here we go. Shake it out, buddy. Here we are, coming up to the very end. We did it. Didn't see more than 10 other people the entire 6.5 hours we were hiking. It's pretty incredible. Only 5 when we were up on top. And then a few down towards the bottom who were just getting started or just doing short little mini hikes. But here we are. We did it. Koopy, we did it, bud. Come on, buddy. Yeah,